Okay, hi, it's me. I wanted my first video to be like a favorites video because I like to talk about things that I really like. I'm gonna jump in first, and first I'm gonna talk about a couple of brushes that I really like. The first is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. And I like this because I use this like every day, basically every day. I use this to put my foundation on, and it just buffs everything in so well. And I used to use a brush like this, but this for my foundation leaves so many streaks all over everything that I would end up going in with a more fluffy brush anyway and buffing it out. And then I started using this, and this was just like infinitely better. So I started using this to buff everything in, and it looks so evenly distributed and so nice when I put it in that I use this basically every day. So that's my first one. The second one is the setting brush, also by Real Techniques, and I used this in conjunction with my e.l.f. eye brightener. If you want to look at that there. This is just a loose powder. It's kind of a yellow tone, and I use it to just set my under eye over here. And I got this because Jessica Murphy over at Jam Beauty, she talks about this like in every single favorites video she ever does. And so I went out and bought it. I started using it, and this works. This combination is like, I use this every day. This works so well under my under eye because the yellow tone not only cancels out the blue underneath, this not only cancels out the dark circles when like I'll use a concealer and then I'll use this over it. It cancels out the dark circles and it helps to set the concealer from creasing. But this will also, take this off for a second, this will also, like, you know how you put on a under eye brightener or an under eye concealer and it looks so bright and it just catches the light, and a lot of people like that. I don't like that. So I feel like it looks very fake, like that's what you are trying to avoid by having your under eye set. I want it to blend in with the rest of my face. This cancels out the brightness, like it mattifies the whole thing. So that's what I really like about this. So I use this like literally every single day, and I love this, the Real Techniques setting brush, because it sets, like it fits so perfectly in there. I don't use it anywhere else on my face. I only use it for my under eye because it fits so perfectly on there. So this I use literally every day. And then my last one is also an e.l.f. product. This is the e.l.f. Smudge Eye Sponge. And if you want to look, it's like literally just a little sponge there. And what I do with my my eyeliner is I'll usually use a pencil liner, like when I'm going to work or doing an everyday look. I'll use a pencil liner and I'll do a really dark black smudge on the outer corner, and then I'll take this, excuse me, and I'll smudge it all the way to the inner corner. And this like works better. I feel like this works better than a pencil brush. Not that I have a lot of pencil brushes, but I have 2 of these now. So I use these. I wash this so much because I use this so much, and I use this almost every day. And I feel like it works so well to make a nice natural looking eyeliner. Sorry, I'm looking at like the view screen instead of the camera with lens, which is right there. Yeah, so I love that, and that's $1 too. And I think so those are my brushes that I really like. So now I'm going to move on to lip products that I really like, because I have recently I've developed a little bit of an obsession with lip products, like a lot. Like I have a little bit of a problem, just a little bit of a problem. But I want to start first with taking care of my lips, because I have really dry, peely lips that they crack. I'm gonna put my glasses back on. They crack a lot, and they used to bleed a lot because they would just crack and peel so much. And I know it's because I don't drink enough water, but likelihood of that changing is not high. I do what I can. But anyway, the first thing that I have for my favorites for my lip products is something I discovered last summer. And this, I've pulled off the top of the thing, you can't see it here. But this is the Neutrogena, what's it called? Overnight Renewal Lip Therapy. And this is just like a cream, like literally, it's just like a white cream. And it's very heavy. You put it over on your lips before you fall asleep. And then by morning, it's like soaked into your lips. And the amount of chapping and peeling since that I've experienced since I started using this has halved. Like I recommend this to anyone who has problems with dry lips. And the best part about this is it's like $5 or $6. Like you can get it at Walgreens and it's super, super cheap. Like I've been using this one since last May. That's another thing, it lasts forever. So I've been using this one since last May and I'm only halfway through it. So that's awesome. So that makes me happy. And the other thing I have for taking care of my lips is when they do start to chap, like I haven't been drinking a lot of water or anything like that, and they do start to chap, then I will, if I need to use an exfoliator before I put my lipstick on, I'll use the e.l.f. lip exfoliator here. And this is kind of grody because I've been using this. This is my second one. It comes in this little stick and it's like sugar granules. Sugar granules in a lipstick stick. It comes shaped like a lipstick bullet and you just like rub it all over your lips. And I love it. This is like I said, this is my second one. I will never buy another lip exfoliator again, probably unless something else comes in a stick form. And then when I'm looking to take care of my lips after I have exfoliated, there's a couple of things, a couple different balms. I'm still experimenting with different lip balms, so I don't really have a hardcore favorite there. But I will say that this Pixi Shea Butter Lip Balm, Tinted Lip Balm, I love this thing. Like, look at how much of it that I've used. And this has a gorgeous, gorgeous color to it. It's very, very light, but it's like a nice dark, I like dark lips. This is in the shade Natural Rose. So I use this so much. It's shea butter, so it's very hydrating and it lasts. I mean, it doesn't last through eating and drinking because it is just a lip balm. It's not like a stain or anything. But it does, and I just reapply it throughout the night and it feels so good on my lips. It doesn't dry them out. Some lip balms, I'll put them on and then once the lip balm wears off, my lips feel even more dry than they were before. But this one, I use it so much because it doesn't dry my lips out. It smells like vanilla. Like it has a nice vanilla scent to it that I love, 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 love. So I usually like, if I'm gonna do a lip color at work, I'll usually do like one of these. This one is a newer one. This is Ripe Raspberry. So this is a bold red color. This is a deep neutral rose color. So my favorite lipstick at the moment, like actual lipstick, I don't really wear lip glosses too much. I'll talk about those in a different video because I have another plan for that, but my favorite lipstick right now is the Maybelline Moisture Matte. Is that the Maybelline, you know, the Maybelline ones. The matte lipsticks that just came out and, well, came out at the end of last year. And this one is in Touch of Spice. This is a nude color for me. I don't wear nude colors because they tend to wash out my lips and then they make me look dead. So when I go for nude colors, I'll usually go for like a dark color like that. Like that's this one right there. This is Touch of Spice. And I do have a big, like I just said, I do have a big problem with dry lips. So, and I love matte lipsticks. I'm obsessed with matte lipsticks. So the fact that I can wear this and it doesn't dry my lips out is wonderful. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to the eyes. Also an e.l.f. product. I got this and I think my mom got this as a free sample or something from e.l.f. when she made an order. So I'm just gonna leave these off. So she gave this to me because she doesn't like black mascara. This is the e.l.f. Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara. And I love this for like a natural, everyday going to work. I'm really picky about mascaras as well. This has this nice little brush to it. It's not too thick, it's not too thin. It gets in your lashes really, really well. And the thing that I love about this is it is really natural looking. Like, it makes your lashes pop, but not to the point where it's like, it doesn't clump. I hate clumpy lashes. It doesn't clump. It doesn't run. It doesn't flake. It lasts all day for me. And like I said, I work 12-hour shifts, so I put makeup to the test. Like, trust me, I put makeup to the test. And it doesn't clump or anything. It doesn't wear off. It doesn't flake. Like, I've been using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and it flakes. Like, 3 times a night, I'm picking flakes out of my eyeballs because it flakes off, and this one does not. So I'm actually really wanting to try more e.l.f. Mascaras. And the last thing for eyeliners, or not the last thing for eyes, second to last thing for eyes. No, 3, 5. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. But this here is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. And this is the first eyeliner, liquid liner, that I really, really loved because it has that nice tapered tip to it. And you can make a really thin line with it or a really thick line with it. And I have a couple different liquid liners that I've been experimenting with, and you have that like versatility to it. But what I love about this, and I'm totally getting a full size once this is gone, I have to force myself to not use this because that's how much I love this. What I love about this is it lasts my entire night shift. Like, I have to scrub at it to get it off. I've been using like the Lancome type, I don't even know what it is. A Lancome eyeliner here, Lancome in the Lancome art liner that I got in a kit for Christmas from Sephora. I've tried the Stila Stay All Day waterproof liner. These smudge by the end of my 12-hour shift. This does not. The other thing that I've loved, and this I've had forever, and I'm going to do a kind of a series on makeup I've had forever and I'm trying to use up. So I grabbed this, and this is the Almay Intense Eye Color. They still make these. I've had, like I said, I've had this forever, but they still make these, and I recently pulled this out. This is the Blue Eyes edition. They make different shades for different eye colors for this. I don't know how much this costs. I think I got it for like $5 or $6 way back in the day when I was still a youngin'. And this is for blue eyes. Like I said, this has got this dark blue color here, this really deep copper color there, and then this shimmery light blue color there. And this is what they look like there. So hella pigmented. Like, that is so pigmented there. It's gorgeous. I love especially this shade. All winter long I've been wearing this shade. Like, it's hard to see because my camera doesn't, this is my phone, it's not that good. My lighting sucks, but there's this nice divot in this shade because I keep reaching for it. All winter long I was reaching for this. And so I've made this nice divot, and I've made a little bit of one in the in this shade as well. Not so much this shade because I have a bunch of shades like this, but I love this. I'm definitely gonna, once I use this up, I'm definitely gonna get another one. So I don't have a wipe. Why don't I have a wipe? Because I'm not professional and I'm not prepared and I fail at life. And then last is by Profusion. This, I don't know what this palette is called. There's no name on it and I couldn't find it on their website. A friend gave this to me for Christmas. I don't know how much it costs. I know it's Profusion's pretty cheap, but a friend gave this to me for Christmas, and it has a couple things in it. First off, look at these colors. Those colors are just really versatile. You got your neutrals here, you got a lot of blues, some purples up in here, a nice white color. The colors are very, very hit and miss, but I really like, this color here has got a nice divot in it from me using it. These two have as well, especially as spring is coming up. These ones I've been using a lot because they make a really nice light pink color. So I've been using those a lot. It does come with, and if you use the good primer with them, like I use the Urban Decay primer potion, that does work. And that they'd stay all night with. And like I said, I have really oily eyes. They last all night with the right primer. Whereas if I don't use a primer, no powder, eyeshadow, that's the word. Eyeshadow will last for more than an hour on me. It does come with this little eyeliner here. And the eyeliner, I can't talk. The eyeliner doesn't have a lot of pigment to it. It is very sharp. It's very dry. I don't use this. I don't know what I'm going to do with this because I dropped the cap. I don't use this ever because it hurts my eyes to use it. So I just kind of keep it in there and out of my collection of other eyeliners that I like to use. Anyway, moving on. Something my mom got me for Christmas was a kit, and this is the Katy Perry Royal Revolution. I smell this every time I went into Ulta, and this just smells amazing. I love this perfume. I use it. I'm trying not to use it because I don't want to spend more money on it because it's like a $60 or $70 perfume. I don't buy perfume because of that reason, but it smells so good. So my mom got this in a pack. It has this like medium size. It's not the full size, but it's a medium size. And it came with a little travel size that she kept because she loved it too as well. And then it also came with this body lotion. And if you want to look at it, I cannot find this outside of that kit, and I don't think they sell the kit anymore. Because I think it was a limited edition holiday kit. But it smells so good. Like, even my boyfriend lives to use this. Oh, it smells so good. I keep it up on my dresser so I don't use it every day. So I have to hide this because I cannot find this outside of the kit. I can find her other one. It's like Killer Queen or Queen Bee or something like that, the red one. And I can find that one being sold at Ulta in just the hand lotion, but not this one. And that makes me so sad. So, yeah. So that's a thing. Though that's what I've been keeping up with all winter. I hope this was entertaining for you. I keep looking at the screen on my phone instead of looking at where the camera is, which is right over here. So it looks like I'm not looking at you. But I don't do that anyway when I talk to anyone, like in person. I don't look at them. I look around. I look at the sky and the pretty flowers and the doggies and the kitties and everything else. So this is a 27-minute long video so far. Bye. I have shelves in front of me and that's why I keep leaning like a bird.